Hey everyone, Cahlen here, and today I want to talk about something I've been thinking about a little bit, which is this idea of the importance of conserving heat as something that's very important to what we are. So, if you think of about heat and about the human body, heat is extremely valuable. It's something that you can take in, it's something you can generate, and it's something which leaves your body through various processes, just radiating from your skin even. When your temperature drops below a certain amount, you're dead, right? So this is an extremely valuable resource, and we think about food and water and calories and all these types of things as being important to the body, breathing in air, right? But really, warmth is kind of the most important thing, right? If it was taken away right now, you're gone right now, right? There's not really a waiting period. So anyways, I was thinking about that, and I've recently read the Dune books, or several of them, and they, they it's in a world where there's basically hardly any water anywhere. And so life also requires water in a very similar way. And so they're forced in a situation to like build a suit, right, that actually recycled all of their water, even like what they peed and stuff like that. Like it would absorb it all out of where they sweated, and then they would drink it right through a tube into their mouths. And this is how far they had to go in their specific situation. Now, if we're talking about like here on Earth at this moment, like for me specifically, I'm thinking about, since I basically live outside, I live in a tent. I'm basically always thinking about, okay, how do I maintain my heat, right? Because there's a lot of heat during the day, and it's like even too much that I could store anywhere in my body or in the environment around me. When it starts to get colder, then I do have to start worrying about that, and that's basically a result of the sun being in the sky basically less of the day and at a lower angle, so there's less energy coming into the system. So I need to find ways to hold that in my body and not let it escape through various things like me just interacting with the environment. If I had no clothes on, I would get cold very fast, but if I put on a suit of some kind, and a layered suit, and the reason I was talking about this, I got these sweet new gloves. These are Helicon Tex gloves, and this company makes really good stuff. Like almost all my stuff is their stuff now because it's so good. They all see this also my coat. Well, this fleece here is also the same company. So this has a Velcro. Both have a Velcro tighteners so that they can interlock into each other and then be Velcro tight, right? And that is, see that where my skin is? That is a huge leak of heat, right? If we were looking at me with a infrared camera or something like that, or a heat camera, you just see it pouring out of there because my skin's exposed, right? And all the air that I've stored up and that's warm is just flowing out of there because that's how energy works. That's how the whole entire universe works. The high pressure, the high heat always will flow to the lower, to the more, whatever. So if I'm exposing anything at all, if I'm leaving an opening, then it's like electricity. It's like electricity. It's like you've completed a circuit or partially completed a circuit and it's just flowing out of there as electricity. I mean, it's literally the same thing. So anyways, I just thought it was cool to think about. Like I have like this buff here. You can't see it, but it's like this. It's like a scarf that's like all the way around. It's the circle you put over your head, and it has so many uses. And it also right now is like serving as like a layer barrier, like between my. So basically, nothing can escape out my neck, right? And so I can get a similar situation with my shoes. And also, I just got Helicontact pants. These things are super badass, super badass and tough, and I know they're going to be able to take what I need. So, anyways, they have a drawstring in the pants at the bottom here, right? So I can seal up that leak hole as well. So, anyways, just a cool thought I had that I'd share with you. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll share it with someone that you care about. It helps them, it helps me, and it'll help you feel like a healthy type of person. you're feeling extra generous, you can head on over to cahlen.org/gift, and there you can basically learn of ways to help me feed myself, shelter myself, and to upgrade and repair my gear. All donations give you the option of having a 1-hour life coaching call with me. So thanks again for watching.